Have you ever paused to ask yourself this simple question? Is traveling after 70 really still a good idea? At first glance, the answer may seem obvious. After all, retirement is often seen as the perfect time to explore the world, embrace new cultures, and finally tick off the destinations on your lifelong bucket list. The dream of relaxing by the sea in Italy, wandering through temples in Asia, or simply taking a scenic train through the mountains has long been part of the retirement fantasy. But behind that dream lies a reality that too few people talk about: the risks that come with senior travel, especially after the age of 70. While traveling can be enriching and inspiring, it can also be physically demanding, emotionally draining, and in some cases, even life-threatening. What many seniors don't realize is that the body, the mind, and the finances we relied on during our younger years no longer offer the same reliability or resilience. The truth is, travel after 70 comes with a unique set of challenges, and if they're not addressed with serious preparation, that dream vacation can quickly spiral into a nightmare. In this video, we're going to uncover 5 hidden and critical reasons why traveling after 70 requires more caution than ever before. From medical emergencies to financial traps, from immune system vulnerabilities to extreme fatigue, we'll break down what really changes with age and how these changes affect your safety and peace of mind when you're far from home. And make sure to stay with me until the very end. The 5th reason is something most seniors never even think about, but it's one of the most common causes of stress, regret, and major financial loss during senior travel. So let's begin. Reason 1: increased health risks and medical emergencies. As we grow older, our bodies become less predictable. Aches and pains that once came and went can evolve into chronic conditions. Reactions to food, weather, or even jet lag can become more severe. Traveling after 70 means facing a higher risk of unexpected health complications, from chest pains and respiratory distress to infections or sudden spikes in blood pressure. At home, if something feels wrong, help is usually a phone call or a quick drive away. But when you're thousands of miles from your regular doctor, in a foreign country, or on a cruise ship in the middle of the ocean, getting proper care can be delayed, or worse, unavailable. Take James, a 74-year-old retiree who embarked on a Mediterranean cruise with his wife. On the 4th day, he experienced crushing chest pain. The onboard medical staff could only offer limited support. He needed a hospital, but they were hours from land. By the time he was airlifted, his condition had worsened significantly. Thankfully, he survived. But as he later said, he would never travel again without deeply considering his health first. Another layer to this issue: insurance. Many seniors wrongly believe their standard health insurance covers them overseas. It often doesn't. That means an emergency room visit, an evacuation, or a hospital stay could cost tens of thousands of dollars out of pocket. And those expenses don't come with a refund policy. To travel safely after 70, you must plan as if a health emergency is inevitable. That means a full checkup before departure, bringing every necessary medication, knowing the healthcare infrastructure of your destination, and always carrying comprehensive travel insurance that includes evacuation and hospital coverage. Because when it comes to health at this stage of life, being prepared isn't just wise, it's non-negotiable. Reason 2: weakened immune systems and increased infection risks. Most people don't realize how many germs they come into contact with during travel. Airports, airplanes, public bathrooms, restaurants, taxis, tourist sites, all are hotbeds for bacteria, viruses, and contaminants. For younger travelers, a cold or stomach bug might be a mild inconvenience. For seniors, that same bug can trigger serious complications, pneumonia, dehydration, or worse. After 70, your immune system isn't what it used to be. Studies have shown that seniors are more likely to suffer from respiratory infections, have longer recovery times, and are at greater risk for hospitalizations due to common viruses like the flu. Combine that with being crammed into airplanes for hours, breathing recycled air, and it's not hard to see why travel can become a health hazard. Then there's food. While trying exotic dishes may sound adventurous, the risk of foodborne illness increases dramatically with age. Unfamiliar ingredients, improperly cooked meals, or local water can trigger violent digestive issues, which hit older bodies harder and take longer to recover from. The solution? Travel smart, wear masks in high-traffic areas, wash your hands constantly, stick to bottled water, eat only fully cooked meals, and avoid raw vegetables washed in local tap water. And don't forget, vaccines still matter. Consult your doctor about travel-related immunizations long before your trip. Reason 3. Travel fatigue and physical exhaustion. Travel is exciting, but it's also exhausting. Long lines at airports, layovers, early check-ins, delayed luggage, crowded tours, strange beds and time zone shifts. All of these take a toll on the body. For someone over 70, recovering from travel fatigue takes significantly longer. Sleep is disrupted, joints stiffen, muscles ache, dehydration sets in more quickly, and the fun parts of travel like walking tours or museum hopping can become physically overwhelming. Consider Richard, age 75. He flew with his wife to Europe for a dream vacation, but after a long-haul flight, poor sleep in the hotel, and jam-packed days of sightseeing, he felt so drained he couldn't enjoy anything. By the time his body adjusted, the vacation was nearly over. Seniors often underestimate this part of travel, believing their energy levels are the same as they were even 5 or 10 years ago. But the truth is, pushing yourself too hard during travel can lead to long-term fatigue, lowered immunity, and serious illness. Plan trips with ample rest days, avoid cramming in multiple destinations, stay hydrated, choose direct flights when possible, or take breaks during layovers. Your health is worth more than ticking every box on the itinerary. Reason 4. Falls and injuries in unfamiliar environments. Falls are the leading cause of injury for seniors, and the risk multiplies when traveling. Cobblestone streets, unfamiliar stairs, slippery hotel bathrooms, buses without handles, all these elements increase the chance of a fall. And unfortunately, a simple trip can have life-altering consequences after 70. Linda, a fit and active 78-year-old, fell while walking on an uneven street in Rome. She fractured her hip and spent the rest of her vacation, and several months after, recovering from surgery. Her dream of exploring Europe turned into a financial and physical burden. When you're traveling, you're not in control of your environment, and that increases risk. Even if you're mobile and independent, fatigue, jet lag, and reduced coordination all make injury more likely. Protect yourself by wearing proper footwear, using walking sticks if needed, requesting accessible hotel rooms, and avoiding late-night walks or dimly lit areas. Prioritize safety over spontaneity, because a single fall can steal months or even years from your mobility and independence. Reason 5. Financial pitfalls, scams, and hidden costs. Many seniors plan for the fun parts of travel, but they forget the hidden costs. Medical care, trip cancellations, lost luggage, emergency evacuations, and scams can drain savings far faster than most expect. Your regular health insurance may not apply overseas. A cancelled trip due to a last-minute illness could cost thousands. Falling for a scam, like George, who booked a fake hotel online and arrived with no reservation, can turn a dream vacation into a budget-breaking disaster. Scammers often target seniors knowing they may be less tech-savvy or too polite to ask questions. Fake taxis, overpriced souvenirs, free tours that aren't, or even false emergency calls to relatives. These scams are common and ruthless. Before traveling, make sure your travel insurance covers medical care and cancellations. You book only through trusted providers. You monitor bank and credit activity, and you avoid carrying too much cash. A relaxing trip shouldn't become a financial regret. Final thoughts. Should seniors stop traveling? Not at all. But the way you travel after 70 has to evolve. Choose shorter trips. Travel during off-peak seasons. Select destinations with strong medical systems. Allow time to rest. Focus on quality, not quantity. Because longevity isn't just about adding years, it's about making those years count. And sometimes, avoiding unnecessary risks is the best way to protect your freedom, your finances, and your future. If you found this video helpful, leave a comment below sharing your experience with travel after 70 or how you plan to prepare for your next trip. Like, subscribe, and share this with someone who might need to hear it. Your support helps us continue creating informative, inspiring content for seniors everywhere. Stay safe, stay wise, and we'll see you in the next video.